Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas. EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Harry brings the jab right hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nicely timed 1-2. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number one. The killer's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He scored well after being hit himself. Blocks away that headshot. There it is! It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, damn it!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Count down the final moments of this round. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Hits him in the mug with the right. The killer's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Head movement, head movement.
Halfway through round number two. Overhand right can be so effective. Little head hunting with the left. The killer's hurt by a superb hook to the head. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Not able to land the headshot. The killer's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Double jab, double jab.
Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that, because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
The Killer's putting forth a great combination there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. And now he's targeting upstairs. Really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
The Killer's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. That right hand serving well. The Killer's landed a good, solid combination. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Little head knocking with that right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working.
Round number 4 underway. The Killer's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds to 1. However, he has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe. We got to be honest about this. The good news, yeah, he's hurt him, and he knows he can hurt him again. The bad news is maybe he's just waiting to hurt him again, looking for one punch at a time, and his opponent outscores him, outworks him.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about that exchange? Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Solid straight right hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well played, straight right hand. The Killer's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And now he's targeting upstairs. There he is on the inside, doing well. Scores up top with a left. The Killer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Just like that. Just like that.
Well-placed hook there. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. And a right hand lands flush. And this round comes to an end. The Killer's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good job, buddy.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Back to the body.
Targets the hook after blocking that shot. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Good step back counter punch there. A return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The killer's right hand scores well.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Good right hand.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get...
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to block and counter back. There's that right hand he scores with. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Flush right hand to the head.
He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of off.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Where you want to be?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to place the right hand in there. And now he's targeting upstairs. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The killer's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. And round 6 comes to an end.
You sit ringside long enough, and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit, but we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
The killer's sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Inside, inside!
Blocks the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The killer's tagged by a hook. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the killer. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Comes with the right. Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Solid left hook, right uppercut combination to the head. The killer's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know,
he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4, get up, 5, get up, get up.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And that's the end of round 7.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep...
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds on your scorecard.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
Solid uppercut. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. The killer's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. And he returns on that exchange. Comes across with a hook up top. Goes up top with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Walk into his punches.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Get inside.
And this round comes to an end. The killer's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Up top with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The killer's proving to be elusive. He's got a real problem on his hands right now. That cut has worsened to the point where clearly the referee's giving it a look. He's thinking about stopping this fight. Is this the time now, Teddy, where the fighter has to understand that and try to end the fight on his own terms?
Well, it's a catch-22 right now, Joe, because he has to be more defensive-minded. He has to make sure that he doesn't catch any more leather in that area to worsen that cut. But he also has to find some offense to
Strong right hand by the Killer. That's classic work with the double jab. Well, and yet another big shot comes in. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Killer's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your